Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo January 19, 2024. Prepare for Neptune to be casting dark energy over your day yet again. Known as the planet of delusion and mystery, Neptune is always ready to stir the pot. Today, he will clash violently in a square with sweet Venus, the planet of love and beauty. Prepare for disappointing and heartbreaking news around personal and romantic relationships to come out if things have been rocky or hidden. Yet, if you and your sweetheart are on steady ground, you may pass through this more easily, not being afflicted by the depressing vibes. While you'll surely feel a bit more emotional, it may be best to spend some time alone at home in solitude. Clarify what you are expected to procure. It might be worthwhile to talk about what you can anticipate from your commitments when Mercury in Capricorn sextiles Saturn in Pisces. Talking to your boss or supervisor might help you have a clearer perception of what you should focus on at work. By having this conversation, you can plan out your routine better. Once your routine is down, you can use whatever time you have outside of work to figure out what you can allot for your passion projects outside your commitments. Thanks to the moon's departure from your financial sector yesterday, your financial instincts are sharp and you are emotionally and intuitively engaged as a friendly aspect between the dwarf planet Eris here and Venus, planet of money, peaks today. The moon connected with both just before leaving yesterday and a week after Eris, the warrior princess of the cosmos, turned direct. This is helping to fuel your financial confidence, passions, and fighting spirit. You may find yourself growing more involved in a physical relationship with someone you care about, and today's aspect will greatly enhance your ability to approach matters of sensuality with openness. This regards how you approach yourself most importantly. Your body is a vehicle for self-expression, and you must love your body in order to make love with it. This means caring for it with regular exercise, a healthy diet, and a conscientious approach to intimate relationships. If there's been a conflict in your life either at work or at home, today might bring you the strength you need to get things sorted out. This day lends support to seeing closure happen. While this doesn't necessarily mean that you have to throw the towel in on something, if this is what you sense needs to happen, you'll feel better able to do so on this day than on any other. Think things through, and then do what you need to find resolution. It is during the moon's final hours in your financial sector that an alignment with the dwarf planet Eris, the warrior princess of the cosmos, and a friendly aspect to Venus, the planet of money, will bring a last-minute boost in financial confidence and awareness. Eris has been in direct motion for less than a week, with breaks holding things back released and everything ready to move forward. The moon will end the day putting the focus on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence, 3 days before this new professional year is due to roar into life. While the Sun and Pluto are just days away from leaving your romantic sector, and Venus, the planet of love, will return early next week to begin what can be the most romantically charged weeks of any year, the planet that will keep the momentum going is still 3 weeks away. Knowing that the spirit of romance will remain in safe hands for the rest of the year, the Sun and Pluto's final days are more about having an authentic starting point. Our eyes in the sky. Seize the day as the cosmic energies align, with Mercury in Capricorn forming a trine with Jupiter in Taurus. Anticipate a cascade of positive news heading your way, making it an opportune moment to pursue new job opportunities or educational endeavors. However, a cautionary note emerges as Venus in Sagittarius squares Neptune in Pisces, potentially unveiling hidden secrets. This suggests a day of prudence, advising against committing to any significant decisions. The celestial dance continues with the Moon and Uranus conjoining in Taurus, intensifying emotions of love and passion. Beware of unusual behavior from others, and practice patience, accepting their actions without unnecessary distress if things temporarily veer off course. You may find yourself more irritable, possibly due to accumulated stress or fatigue. Consider the simple remedy of taking some well-deserved rest. Doubts may lead to unforeseen complications, and while your vitality may improve, it does so in a conflicting manner. Winning recognition at the expense of others could create future problems, so temper your desires, avoid drastic actions, and navigate challenges with a level-headed approach. Exercise caution in your financial dealings. Refrain from impulsive purchases driven by frustration, unless they are minor comforts that won't strain your budget. Postpone major investments and purchases to shield yourself from unforeseen events that could jeopardize your aspirations. Be prudent with your finances, maintaining flexibility to navigate unexpected twists. When faced with tempting investment offers, exercise patience and diligence. There may be hidden factors or inconvenient coincidences that could impact your returns negatively. Resist succumbing to advice that doesn't align with your convictions. In financial matters, patience emerges as a virtue, allowing you to make well-informed decisions and avoid potential pitfalls in transactions. As the moon inches closer to its inaugural visit to your income sector for the year, aligning perfectly with the onset of a new professional phase, Venus is diligently at work redirecting your financial focus. Venus is orchestrating this financial ballet until the moon takes center stage, encouraging attention on the financial aspects beyond the income spectrum. Adding a harmonious touch to this financial orchestration is the friendly interaction between Venus in your financial sector and the dwarf planet Eris in a perceptive and creative segment of your chart, reaching its pinnacle today. This further amplifies the moon's recent efforts, fueling your financial confidence and igniting your imaginative spark. Despite the cosmic symphony, you might find yourself feeling a bit off-kilter, and your surprisingly extreme attitude may not be well received by others. Your unconventional demeanor could hinder progress, urging you to adopt a more diplomatic approach. To steer clear of unnecessary strains or accidents, it's crucial to refrain from undertaking strenuous physical activities without careful consideration. Your body is sending signals for special attention, with your nerves on edge. Not everything that captures your endless excitement is necessarily deserving of your focus. Bolster your body's resilience, prioritize ample sleep, and rely on these pillars a bit longer. When the time comes for relaxation, you'll savor it with heightened intensity. Navigating your current path proves more challenging than initially perceived. Perhaps someone is attempting to dissuade you from your plan or even thwart your efforts. Resist the temptation to surrender, view it as a challenge and a test of your will. Defend your plans ardently and propel them forward, or adapt your ideas to fit the present circumstances. The choice you make will unveil the realism of your goals.